Now, before we begin, petty audience, make sure you go ahead and click like, subscribe, and share. Thank you in advance.
Here's my question. Do you need a person to complete you, or are you okay being alone by yourself?
Child, at this point, I'd rather be stuck in the house by myself with a vibrator.
I've already come to the conclusion that my future soulmate is a robot. It's going to be so much easier because they're going to just listen to everything I have to say.
But that's no fun, and at the end of the day, nobody wants to die alone with cats, no matter how bitter and broken they say they are.
There's so much compromising you got to do when you're in a relationship with somebody, and right now, I don't want to compromise with anybody. Being alive ain't about being with someone else. It's about finding out who you are, and ain't nobody gonna show that to you but you. You know, I spat on Walt Disney's grave a couple of days ago because he made us all believe that fairy tales exist.
You know, when I was younger, I always wanted that Leave It to Beaver lifestyle.
What is a Leave It to Beaver lifestyle?
A husband, some kids, and a white picket fence.
Sounds a little basic, privileged, and unseasoned if you ask me. I'm okay dying alone and happy.
You know, there's this idea running around since the dawn of time that you need another person to complete you, and that's just a bunch of bull crap. I can complete my damn self.
I think some people are meant to be with people and some people aren't meant to be with anyone. Just because you're with someone don't mean you're supposed to be with them.
A wise person once said, people come into your life for a season, a reason, and a lifetime.
I just feel like love and monogamy are two complicated things that human beings are making more complicated.
Look, the only person that don't get on my nerves is myself, so I'd rather just die by myself. At least I'm gonna be happy.
You only say that because you've never experienced what love is, Cruella.
I've experienced my coochie being wet, and I think that's good enough for me. Have I ever been in love? Who's to say? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it was just lust.
I just believe there's more to life than being in love with someone else. I do believe that you need to find love for yourself before you try to love somebody else.
Let's be real though. Majority of us are gonna die alone anyway because people can't handle how petty we are.
But they're gonna miss our realness when we gone though. We'll always be underrated by overrated fake hoes.
I think I'm okay with that. You know, as long as I leave this earth happy with what I did when I was on it, I don't care if I die alone.
You know, a lot of people are going to sit up in the comments and say that they don't need a person to complete them, but they jump from relationship to relationship. You lying to yourself.
A lot of people can't stand the idea of being alone by themselves. That's why they don't like being in quarantine right now.
I believe that human beings actually need people. I know I need dick once in a while. I shouldn't have bye. Well, let's ask the petty audience what they think. Do you need people to complete you, or are you okay with completing yourself alone? Comment below, bitches.